Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Lad, and today we are back on the Tottenham Hotspur career mode again. Smash that subscribe button if you're on this channel. Also, drop a like on the video if you enjoy my content. Right then, well, it's not much of a jam-packed episode as it would be, but there's still a couple of games that need to be played. I'll run you through the fixture list for September. It is going to be West Ham United at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Then we're going to be our first UEFA Europa League game against St Johnstone away from home. Then we're back in the Prem to face rivals Liverpool. Then we travel down to Ipswich for the Carabao Cup fixture away from home, and then we are back at home in the Prem for the final game of the episode. So like I said, not a very busy month, not very good, not very many big opponents other than Liverpool. So yeah, let's actually see what happens. Come on, you Spurs, let's get this underway. Right then, our first international management job has been offered for the New Zealand Football Club. And we're going to reject because at the minute I'm not looking for a nationality. And like I said, in the Leeds career mode, there's only one nationality I would consider doing, which would be England. So, yeah.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll take some questions now. Yeah, thank you.
Are your boys ready for the game? We're in excellent shape. We need to find some form. We'll play the game, not the occasion. We're in excellent shape. Can you keep this great run going? There's more to come. Let's not get distracted. And this is what I expect from Tottenham Hotspur. Happy with your squad. We've got what we need. We're all in it together. We've got cover everywhere. Yeah, we've got cover everywhere. You've seen our squad.
That's all.
Right then, here we go then for the West Ham United game. Like I said, we're going to simulate this match, but we have made two changes into the squad. Jude Bellingham gets his first start for the club in his Tottenham career, and Dele Alli comes into the starting lineup as well in replace of Tanguy and Ndombele. So they're the only two changes made. Can this team go out and beat West Ham? We're on an unbeaten run. Can we keep this up? Come on, you Spurs. Is West Ham from South London? I don't even know. I think West Ham's South London. South London or West London, and they score first. Oh no, it's offside. Okay, calm. Everyone calm. Everyone calm. West Ham looking dangerous. Oh, that would have been an absolute really good move, but West Ham still have the ball. Good block from... Oh, Antonio scores. We're 1-0 down.
Goal for West Ham United. Number 30, Michael Antonio.
We're 1-0 down already. This is not good. Harry Kane. What can he do? Nothing with it. Ali. Højbjerg. Oh, Harry Kane scored! I thought it was Bellingham. I was absolutely going to go absolutely mental if Jude Bellingham scored his debut. But Harry Kane draws us back level. Harry Kane draws us back level. What a match this has turned out to be. Half an hour gone. It's full of entertainment. Bellingham. Kane towards Son. He keeps it in. Ball corner. It is a corner. Son to take. Ball comes in as far as Bellingham. Ramos plays it back to James. Half time. Nothing much other than the 2 goals in the first half. So let's jump back into the game and let's hope we can come out victorious. Coys. I've jumped to the result instead, and it finishes level. I didn't even mean to do that, but you know, I accidentally done that, but we nothing really happens in the second half apparently. So we stay unbeaten, I guess. Another point, but what would that do at the table? I said, what does that do at the table? And we drop down to third position. Man City actually got beat, but we face league leaders Liverpool next at home. Away from home, sorry. So that could be an interesting game. What will happen there? Will we come out on top? We'll find out later on in the episode.
Okay, thanks guys. We're going to start with the questions now.
Good. Can you win the Europa League this season? We're ambitious. We have to believe in ourselves. This group of players can definitely win it. Can you kick off with a win? We'll have to see how we match up. We can't wait. We can't wait. Is this a definite victory? I'm not at all confident. You can't be. You can never be sure. We have to work to improve. You can never be sure.
Okay, guys.
Right then, here we go then for our first UEFA Europa League game in the group stage, and it is against St Johnstone. We have really kind of rotated the side here. We've got Lloris in goal, Reece James, Ramos, Alderweireld, Ben Davis comes in the starting 11. Lo Celso, Højbjerg as the defensive midfielders. Lucas, Ndombele and Bergwijn come into the team, and Vinicius starts up top against St Johnstone instead of Harry Kane. A lot of the players need a bit of a rest before the Liverpool game, which is next. So yeah, let's jump into this and let's see what happens. Come on, you Spurs. Right then, here we go for the UEFA Europa League game against St Johnstone. Lloris leads the line out for their first Europa League game this season in the group stage. Let's see what can happen. It's an interesting game, it's an interesting day, because obviously this would definitely be something that we need to win. It's one of our expectations, but it's one of my expectations as a manager to bring silverware to Tottenham as a manager. There's the St Johnstone team. There is Ndombele, Bergwijn and Vinicius gets his first nod of the season, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is his first thing of the season. There's us, you know, a nice little red shirt with a white tie. A shake of hands. Obviously no like big players today. The likes of Son, Harry Kane, Bale. Still got Ramos though. There is the St Johnstone lineup. No names are really kind of jumping out at us that I know. They're playing a 5-back as well, which is going to be an interesting one to see. So we'll see how it matches up against our nice little 4-2-3-1. Here is obviously our lineup. Lloris is the captain. It's going to be an interesting game. By the looks of it, they will get us kicked off. They will. They will get us kicked off for our first Europa League group stage game. They're in their blue shirt with their white shorts, kicking from left to right. We're obviously in our third kit, the yellow. All in yellow. And Lloris can easily catch that. All in blue as well. Gives it to Sergio Ramos, who can play that calmly to Reece James. Lucas Moura gives it away. Looks like these are going to go for it straight away, Craig. Plays it out wide. James gets in the way. May. Lloris can make an easy-ish catch and play it out from the back again. We'll attack down this left-hand side with Davis. Here's Højbjerg. Reece James. Here's now Lucas Moura. Can find Vinicius. Needs some help. He gets the help from Ndombele. Vinicius gets in. What a goal! And Vinicius opens the score within the first 10 minutes of proceedings. What a way to bloomin' mark your first goal of the competition. What a strike. I didn't think that was going to go in. I thought the keeper was going to save that. But he just arrows that with power as well into that near post actually. Sorry. And we go ahead within the first 10 minutes here. And Ndombele, Højbjerg, Lo Celso, Reece James, Lo Celso, Ndombele has a crack. Oh, not far wide. Good effort from Ndombele there. The finesse shot, was that far wide? Oh, just whisked past the post. That was so close from being 2-0. Ramos, Lo Celso, Lucas on the run. Complete in the middle of Ndombele. Here's Bergwijn now. Does a little Lacroix there. Ndombele. Vinicius. Oh, what a strike! What a strike from the Brazilian. And he puts us 2-0 up here. What a strike from the Brazilian. Vinicius just the Lacroix inside from Bergwijn. Gives it Ndombele. Ndombele a touch. What a strike from Vinicius. Goalkeeper should be doing better though. He just takes the touch and just finesses that past the defender and past the goalkeeper. It was decent height for him, but with power and speed, that's no goalkeepers saving that. Vinicius scores his second goal of the game and in the Europa League competition. Do you know what? Just have a go. Just have a go. Oh, well wide. Well over the bar there. Bergwijn. Alderweireld can switch the play to Reece James. Lo Celso into Vinicius, who's had a cracking game today. Lays it off Ndombele, who finds the back of the net. And the goal scorer of the first two assists, Ndombele. And Ndombele gets his goal. And honestly, this is turning out to be a one-way thrashing. Look at this. Ndombele runs through. Yeah, again, goalkeeper should be saving that, but with power and conviction, it'll find the way into the back of the net any day of the week. We are very, very pleased as proceedings here. They're going our way. And saying that, we're going to make a substitution here. Players are getting tired, and I don't doubt it, and we're going to bring Dele Alli on and Mr. Jude Bellingham for Lo Celso. Combining with the other substitute, Dele Alli, Vinicius, Ali, Lucas. Bellingham now working his way up top in support. Lucas does choose Bellingham, who chooses Højbjerg. Vinicius, Ali, he finds the back of the net as well. Players are scoring for fun now in this second half. We're taking full advantage of this. And what a well worked goal. I did want that out to Ben Davis there, but it worked our way in the end. And Ali can just side foot that apparently into the back of the net. Goalkeeper had no chance that time. Couple of them he should have saved, but that one he had no chance. But we'll still look for it with Ali. Bergwijn now. Ali gets in the box. Bergwijn into Bale. Takes the touch. Oh. Ball wouldn't come down from at all there. Alderweireld. Bellingham wins it back again. He's done really well since coming off the bench, Jude Bellingham. Here's Gareth Bale. Combined with Jude Bellingham there. Bale. Ali. Just could not get past these defenders. Bale. Try to play it Reece James, but that is full time here. And our first group stage games goes more than perfect as we clutch another win under our belt, and we are now unbeaten in all competitions. And goal scorer number 1 and 2, Vinicius number 45, my player of the game. He's been outstanding. Him and Lo Celso all game was such trouble. Same with Ndombele. And it finishes here at full time. St Johnstone 0, Tottenham 4.
Some questions regarding the match.
Great win, a great performance from Vinicius. Do you know what? I couldn't have asked for more from Vinicius today. He was absolutely incredible. An emphatic win, of course. What can you take away from it? You can only beat what's in front of you. Concentration is so important. A win's a win, but that's all. You can only beat what's in front of you, really. A good win in the end. Were you pleased with the performance? We're looking hard at being better organised. I know we can always score goals. That performance sets the standards for the whole. Yeah, that performance sets the whole standard for the team.
Thanks so much for answering our questions.
No problem. We have another player chat. It's from Dele Alli this time. I've been playing pretty well lately. I'm feeling really good. I hope that means I won't just be on the bench for the game against Liverpool. I'll think about it. He did play really well in the Europa League game, so I'll definitely think about it. And I'll buy what he said in mind. Right then, here we go then for the Liverpool game. It is at Anfield, and it's going to be an interesting game. Here, they're obviously playing their tricky 4-3-3 false 9, which is always a tricky one to play against. But I reckon this team can handle it with the likes of Sergio Ramos and Alderweireld at the back, and Harry Kane up top to cause Van Dijk and Kabak problems. But it's a change side from the win against St Johnstone in the Tottenham camp. We put the kind of big hitters back in a side like Son, Kane, Bale. Reguilon comes back at the start 11. Lo Celso and Højbjerg keep their spot, but Dele Alli starts. We're going to give him the nod after he said he was confident, so we'll see what happens with him. If we'll give him 60-70 minutes, and if he doesn't perform, then he'll come off. But let's just see what happens in the game. Let's hope we can pick up the 3 points and go back to the top of the Premier League table. Let's get into this. Come on, you Spurs. Here we go for the Premier League game. Liverpool versus Tottenham Hotspur.
And Liverpool. Liverpool line up today. Number 4.
Is that John Barnes? That's John Barnes, isn't it? I'm not going crazy, but that's John Barnes.
Number 3.
Harry Kane. He scored 6, competitional record 32. He's predicted to get 46 goals this season. He's on 6 already. Can he continue the run? Who knows? Liverpool line up. Alisson in goal. Trent, Kabak, Van Dijk, Robertson, Cruz, Fabinho, Henderson, Salah, Robert Firmino and Mane make up the starting 11 for Liverpool. It's a wet, rainy day in Merseyside. This is a big game for us, because this could define our season here. This is a season defining game. Salah gets the ball in, causing problems for our defence already. Lloris deals with that by punching out for a corner. Crudes. Alderweireld can header that away, but no one's there to pick up the ball. Arnold can spread that out at Mane. We get the header, but only as far as Henderson. And what a ball that is! And Mane can keep that into play. Alderweireld puts that out for a corner, and it's a fast tempo. This game I thought was going to be quite slow at times, but this has started really fast, and Gareth Bale heads that corner away. Couldn't get past the first man, but Salah comes into the penalty box now. We can't tackle him. Lloris with an awesome save. Henderson with the rebound. And Jordan Henderson, the skipper of Liverpool, gets the opening goal of the game. And we just couldn't deal with the corner. Salah, we couldn't tackle down in the penalty box. Look at this. Salah just walks past. Lloris with the save. Just no one reacts quick enough, and Henderson has got an open net. So just volley that home. Jordan Henderson's first goal in the Premier League this season has come against us. We need to pick the pace up a bit. Celso. Reguilon. In Højbjerg. Alderweireld. Ali. Liverpool putting the pressure on. Højbjerg. Son. Ali. Kane. Rick and Smallbridge. Van Dijk and Harry Kane's one-on-one with Alisson. And Harry Kane does not miss them. And Harry Kane puts us back level with an outstanding boost of speed from that small bridge. Can just say bye to Van Dijk there. And with his left foot can arrow that into the corner of the net. There's Jurgen Klopp trying to rally his players again. Their ideas have worked sometimes, but other times they've just run out for a throw for us. So what can they do? Will they draw back level? Will they regain the lead? Or will this goal give us confidence for a second? Salah now. Son. Here's Tony Kroos. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Henderson now. They're just switches of play, just kind of opening us up, stretching our defence. Fabinho. Here's to Mohamed Salah. Kroos. Arnold. Just dragging our players to side, front and backwards. Trent. Salah. Back to Trent. Salah now. Reguilon can cut the play out. We've got 2 minutes just to attack down this left hand side. Reguilon's still going. Reguilon. He's got loads of time and space. He'll put the ball in for Gareth Bale. Oh! Gareth Bale was so close to putting Tottenham in the lead. And just so close. Very well worked. Just counter-attacked really well with Reguilon down that left hand side. And that'll be it for the first half. It's not been a very entertaining first half at times, but there's been a couple of goals in the first half. And it finishes here. A dull affair in the first half. Liverpool 1, Spurs 1. And we counter-attack. Ali wants it. Harry Kane drifts out wide. And you can see why, because it's opened their defence up. Harry Kane from an angle. Alisson makes another great save. And we're going to make another substitution now. This time it's going to be Bale for Lucas Moura. We're going to keep Ndombele there. And we're going to bring Son there, and we're going to bring Bergwijn on. Make a double switch here. Bergwijn. Højbjerg. Kane. And Ndombele. Harry Kane now. Can play that Son. Just a lot of red shirts defending for Liverpool now. Højbjerg. Mora. Yes! Come on! With 13 minutes to go. Lucas Moura as the substitute just come on. And he's made an impact already. Son plays it at Højbjerg. Can find Bergwijn. Moura makes a dart and run at the centre. And that's maybe where Van Dijk would be kind of present to stop that through ball happening. But obviously they took him off, and that's where Liverpool's mistake has been made. Lucas Moura. What a substitution from me there. And could he have just won the game for us? They haven't scored since early in the 20th minute, I think. And the IDs have just not worked. Moura plays it out wide to Reece James on the overlap. Moura. Here's Son. Plays it. Kane! Goals are flying in now. Goals are flying in. And Harry Kane gets his second of the match. And that will definitely provide us with the 3 points here. Moura sets up Harry Kane. And Alisson stood no chance. Kabak should do better. But in the end, it's Harry Kane who gets the third and possibly vital goal in this game. Here's Mane. Reece James stops that first attempt. Milner. There's Milner again. Reece James can't stop it, but Lloris can get a nice little goalkeeper catch there. And surely that will be the end of the game. Hang on, this could be another goal. Bergwijn. He has loads of yellow shirts in the box. Kane. Goal scorer. Again with a hat-trick today. 4 goals, 3 for Harry Kane. And Bergwijn had so many options there. Harry Kane just drifted away from the defenders. And he had pretty much an open net. Just to realistically just do his business and put that ball in the back of the net once again. And Harry Kane is now on 9 goals in the Premier League season now. Right on the full-time whistle as well. And that will give us the 3 points. We go back to the top of the table here. Harry Kane gets his hat-trick and gets the match ball. Liverpool took the lead early on in that first half. Maybe too early. And we scored late in that second half to take it into the second half with a nice little advantage there.
Have you got time for just a few questions?
Sure. Did Kane's hat-trick surprise you? It was a pretty breathtaking display. Kane can lead this team to great things. Kane just loves to play. Are you confident you can avoid defeat again? We're looking stronger and stronger. We're not giving anything away. I'm not obsessed with the run, to be honest. We're looking stronger and stronger. Were you surprised by how comfortable a victory that was? Our defending gave us a platform. The lads up front were ruthless. We have to work at controlling games more efficiently. our defence was quite good. Yeah, okay, they
No,
conceded one, but, you know, we get another play chat here. It's from Ali. Hey Gaffer, thanks for listening to what I had to say. I really appreciate the chance to play while I'm in such good form. Keep it up. That's the level I expect from you every game. If you keep that up, you'll always be on the team sheet. Now we look ahead to the round 3 EFL Cup fixture against Ipswich. That's coming up next. Right then, here we go for the EFL Cup fixture against Ipswich. We have really kind of changed the side again, and we've kind of put out a second team, you could say. I'll run you through the squad now. We've got Lloris in goal as normal. Doherty, Ramos, Davinson Sanchez comes back at the start 11. Same with Davis. Bellingham starts with Højbjerg in the 2 CDM roles. Lucas Moura starts with Ndombele, and Bergwijn and Vinicius gets the nod in replace of Harry Kane, who looks a bit tired. So pretty much we're going to simulate quick sim this, and let's see if we can advance to round 4. It's going to be an upsetting if we don't, because we should really beat this side quite easily. So we'll quick sim this. Hopefully we do. We'll find out. Yeah, we do. Easy 2-0 win. Vinicius gets his goal, and Son comes off the bench to provide the second. So we advance to round 4 of the EFL Cup now. Let's see if we can continue that and advance further. Right then, here we go then for the final game of the episode. We are going to simulate this. We're just going to put the best start 11 out for the final game of the episode and see what happens. So let's quick sim this. Let's see if we can get a nice little win. It would be very, very nice if we could. Let's simulate this. Oh, I just couldn't find a salsa there. Oh, they score! Honest to God. Do you know what? We're going to jump in. We're going to jump in. We're going to jump in. We're going to play this the rest of the game. See if we can get a goal.
Number 23,
Harry Kane.
Julian Draxler.
Harry Kane here. Plays a nice little 1-2, and there you go. Straight away. Straight away. We draw back level. Honestly, literally about 3 seconds after I've just jumped back into it, we get the goal. Can we get a second? Bruh. Ali. Oh my God, Wolves are blooming.
Indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Raul. They've scored. Oh my God. How has that happened? Honest to God. How has that happened? Literally the full-time whistle's gonna go right now. Yeah, how has that happened? Wolves have beaten us and ended the unbeaten run there with Raul Jimenez. Honest to God. But like I said, we are going to end this episode. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Just want to say a big massive thank you to everyone who tunes in and things like that. And we've hit our target of 80 subscribers, as I said in the last Road to Glory episode of the series, that we would start streaming when we hit 80 subscribers, and we've now hit it. So big up you guys. And now I will release a Twitch channel in the next couple of days, probably if you see this, when you see this, it might already be up and running. So I'll leave a link to it down in the description when, you know what I mean, when this comes out. So I'll be starting to stream probably once a week over there, once a week maybe, and then we might up it to maybe twice, maybe 3 times a week if it gets quite, you know what I mean, consistent and stuff like that. I get sorted out and things like that. So yeah, make sure you do drop the Twitch channel a follow. Make sure you like, you know what I mean, I'll put it all over my social media and stuff like that. So make sure you follow them as well at cringelad_YT on both Instagram and Twitter. And yeah, just want to say a big massive thank you for that. But we're not done yet. Our next target is 100, and it's been 100 for a while. But we're only 20 away now, 20 subscribers away. So hopefully you guys can hit that by the end of the year, hopefully. And yeah, we'll start 2022 on 100 subscribers. That sounds quite good. It's quite doable. So yeah, let's see if we can hit 100 by the end of the year. So yeah, other than that, there's nothing else much to say, but smash that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Also drop a like on the video if you enjoy my content. The next episode of this career mode should be out quite soon after this one goes live. So who knows, you might have another Tottenham Hotspur career mode out quite soon after this. So yeah, make sure you drop a like as well. But this has been your Grinch Lad, and have a good one.